This is gearbox driveshaft seal, and this can be a little bit of a pain to get into its position. There is a very small lip that is available for driving it in, and there is also a collar around it in the gearbox, so it's not very easy to get it into its place. And that part here sort of needs to get into very tight hole in the gearbox. So I created a tool. You can probably try and use a socket that is outside diameter is 61 millimeters, and the inside diameter here of the collar it's 53 millimeters. So it needs to be something between 53 millimeters and 61 millimeters. I didn't have a pipe, I have a bigger steel pipe, so I sort of like cut it and reduced the diameter to the required 54 millimeters here. Okay, it's even 51 here on this this section, but it fits actually quite nicely around it. It is really nice fit, and I welded a piece of metal on top, so I can use a hammer. So this will go into the gearbox, this tool will go on top, and then I will hopefully hammer it in. So here the seal is already installed, but I want to show you how to use this tool, how this tool fits onto the seal. So basically the ring goes onto the flange of the seal like that, and then you can hold it with one hand and then use a proper hammer to drive the seal in, and you can rotate the tool, and if one of the fragments of the seal is not quite in, you can get it a little bit more square. So that's basically how it's supposed to work. And that's the drive shaft seal in the gearbox already installed. You can see that everything around it needs to be spotless clean. If there is any imperfections on the seat of the seal, it needs to be you need to use a little bit of sanding paper, a small high grade small grain sanding paper to smooth everything. I used some RTV sealant on the flange, so all the imperfections are not going to be causing any leak between the seal and the gearbox seal. So that's how it works.